So I said, I have a document full of customer language, things they've said to me. This is the most valuable data because the language is specific to what they're actually going through in the experience as well as what they want. I didn't know exactly how to say, I want you to pull out the best nuggets and wisdom from it, because it'll take literally what we say. So if I wanted to extract the best theme, sentiment, and gold from it, what would I ask in the prompt? I'm not 100% clear on this, even though I know I want to use that as reference. So I started by asking it to tell me what I'm trying to say, because we all know, hey, tell me the best stuff that everybody's saying and summarize it. But it'll take that literally, and boom, what did it create for me? Themes extraction, sentiment analysis, key insights and gold, customer journey, desires and needs, challenges and pain points, and language patterns. Okay, now we're cooking with gas with this right here. And so you guys know, this is now a document that Colin and I will have into perpetuity. I call it the customer copy language, because every single call we will go in and drop the language and the phraseology that everybody's using so that we can better understand the needs of everybody now and in the future, in the content and marketing we create, on our website landing pages, and everything. Because now we can be more specific and not be like, let's unlock your potential with business growth. Like, I get it, but let's get a little bit more specific to it. Once it did this, I said, cool. I compiled all these things, and quite frankly, it took me about 3 hours to go through all of my notes and do it, but I got really inspired by it. Here it is. And then before we move forward, respond with "got it, dog," so I know we are good. I put this in here because it originally screwed up, because when I tried to do all of this at once, it overwhelmed my employee to where the results were just garbage. So sometimes a simple language of, before we move forward, just make sure that you know that you got the thing that I just sent. Cool. We got it, dog. Let's dive in. And of course, I use "got it, dog" because it makes me laugh. You can put in whatever you want, but whatever your own version of "got it, dog" is. And actually, you can put that in the chat. What's your version of got it, dog? So would you like to extracting theme, sentiment, and keys forward? Great. Please do what you just shared. This was important. This took a few iterations for me. Please do this in a way where you keep the original languages. It's important. Please give me the overall themes, patterns, groupings as well. Because when I did this originally, it did not use the language. It just sort of summarized it. But I wanted to make sure it used exactly what each of you said, because that is what you say and mean. There's a difference between what we like, unlock your potential, and I'm challenged at growing my business with AI. Those are just two different phraseologies. So this thing comes in here, boom. Here's the sentiment, here's the key phrases, here's the insight. Did this for every single one of them. And I'm like, okay, now we're cooking with gas. And this is great, but I wanted it to include all of the key phrases, because if you'll notice, there's only 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. This is a document that took me 3 hours to put together. That's probably filled with 500 phrases. And this is where this thing went turbo. So now, anytime it talked about community and connection, here's the thing. So on our landing page, we could put, the world is crying out for connection. Why? Somewhere along the line, somebody said that. Conversations so rich and evolving. All right, overcoming challenges and growth. Resistance to post-it, feeling unfinished. I hear that and I'm like, that could be one of the pain points on the landing page. I could create a specific piece of content about this. Colin and I could do a masterclass on going from 0 to 1, how to go from idea to taking your first step to finishing it. So I went through each of the steps here, personal and professional, all the way. And then I asked it, what are the beliefs you find in the document? What about themselves, about the marketplace? I'm sharing this because we want to extract the gold. So remove that it's Rob's customer language and put in your own data. What is that data you would love to upload into ChatGPT? Is it from your customers? Is it from yourself? Is it from a book? Whatever it is. And now let's start mining the gold, or as I like to say, peel the onion.